So hello and welcome my friends. So in this video we are again going to discuss about the medical dictionary. That is the medical terminology related with some words are again with the prefix, suffix and the combining form of words. Along with that I am also discussing about some important medical related terms and words that I would like to share with you. So now we are starting this video with the word affect. So you may think that what is need to like a word that affect is again here the affect word that means that predominant emotion in an individual at a particular moment. So it is describing a particular emotion in a particular moment. So if it is a blunted affect, that means it is not up to the mark. So that emotion the other people expect from you, that is not up to the mark, that is below the level or the diminished effect. So diminished effect is the blunted effect. Now the flat effect, what is the flat effect? That is there is no change, no effect in an emotional thing, that is dead news of your relative or like that in your also in your marriage, but you have no change, you have no effect, you have no emotions of that. So that is described as the flat effect. Now the incongruent effect is like the just like this is a mad person, that is in a emotional. So you are visiting a dead body of your relative and you are laughing. So this type of behavior, that is we are generally denoted as the mad people. So this is known as the incongruent effect. Now after, again you may think that what is the need of such word. Now the afterbirth is a common word. So after hyphen, that is the after is the prefix of that word. So if it is the word is the afterbirth, that this does means that the detachment of the associates. The what is the associates after a delivery, after a labor has occurred, the intrauterine membrane part, the placenta, the umbilical cord is automatically detached after a few times. So this phenomenon is known as the afterbirth. Now aftercare is who the patient who needs a long-term surveillance or long-term care for that in a major heart surgery or after a serious injury or after broken heart legs or like that, broken heart major limbs. So that needs a long-term surveillance or long-term care, or that is needs a rehabilitation. Now the after image. After image is the very interesting thing. After image, just think about that you are looking a candle. Here is a candle and that you are looking to that candle. Now here is your eyeball. Here is your eyeball. The light passes through the candle. The light passes through the candle. The light passes through the candle is making an image. Is making an image on your retina. Now the image built on your retina is a inverted image. Is a inverted image here. Inverted image is built on your retina. So first of all, the image is that built on the retina is a inverted image. Now as our people behaves like a pinhole camera, the image also is in a black and white form. Black and white form does the candle, if the candle is something blue or red, and obviously the flame is red. So but the image built on your retina is simple in a black and white manner. And the third one is the image is in a two-dimensional manner. Two-dimensional image is built on this type of plate. That is a retina, that is a photo plate. just like a photo plate. Retina is nothing there. So this is a two-dimensional figure. This is an inverted image, and thirdly, this is a black and white image. Now this information is now very electrically is proceed to your brain. That is the electrical signal, that is the speed of an electrical current or light is equivalent, that is 3 lakhs kilometer per second. Now as soon as the information goes to your brain now processing like a computer. Your brain is, when the process this computer in a computer manner, first of all your brain make the image, the inverted image into the original image. Secondly, your brain make it a three-dimensional figure. And thirdly, your brain put it the appropriate color of that candle. So after that, this information you are going to realize that. So you are realize that this is, you are seeing only a candle is burning over here. Now this total time taken is that 1/10 second. That is the 10th of a second. This is called the perception. This is the light perception, and the sound perception of us is the same, that is the 1/10 of a second. Now there is an interesting story of Muhammad Ali, the boxer one. He was sometimes practiced with that. After switching his bedroom light, he going to take bed before the light lit off. Before the light lit off, he practiced to go to the bed and sleep. But this is for his own purpose, because the speed is the main thing in the boxing like sports. So he just practiced, but he doesn't know that what is the fact behind it. So he did not know that. But now this 1/10 second is your perception time. Now as soon as the candle is lit off, you will be your perception will be after 1/10 second that the candle is lit off. So you will be see the candle is lit off after 1/10 second. So this is a major argument is nowadays is developed, that we live in past. Always we live in past. Before whatever you are seeing in this video, now the video is obviously in the past form. Whatever in the if I make a telephonic conversation with you, your brain and my brain is perceive that thing after 1/10 second. If you are directly see me, so you will be perceived after 1/10 second. So we live in past. This is the recent argument about our life. So the after image, that this is also two types, that is a positive and a negative. So the positive after image is that stands for a few seconds, and the negative after image that is stay for more than few seconds. That is a longer time duration. So after lighting of this candle, I am seeing this candle is lighting another 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So this is called a negative after image. Now the after pain. What is the after pain? Again, it is related with our mother. After as soon as a mother gave birth a child, the mother uterus going to back her in the old form, that is the initial form. This is by uterine contraction. This time mother feel a pain. This is called after pain. During breastfeeding to her child, Mother also feel a pain. This is called also after pain. Now the next word is the ag hyphen. That is again a prefix. With that prefix there is two words, that is agar. Agar is that word, that agar does means that certain sewage extract that forms a gel, especially the medical lab technology students, they are in use such type of agar in their bacteriological lab, that is nutrient agar or McConkey agar, like that many agars are there. So for the dry culture media, they need this type of gelatin, that is a seaweed extract. This is called this agar. Now again the next word is that agglutination. Agglutination is a form of antigen and antibody complex. That is like a you must see in the blood grouping chapter. So a form of antigen and antibody complex. The antigen is denoted as the capital A and small g, antibody as the capital A and small b. The antigen again is a more scientific word is the agglutinogen, and for the antibody the most scientific word is the agglutinin. Now next the word is ALA. ALA hyphen or ALAE, that is in plural number. ALA is in a singular number. This is a wing-like structure specially used in the anatomy part, that is like our ileum, the bone just beneath our abdomen. The abdominal bone, which is known as the ileum, that is the wing-like structure of that. And there is a enzyme, that is alanine. Now the next word is the ALB, ALB. ALB does means that white or luke. White does means that white or luke. Luke may be spelled as LEUC also. So albumin, the white part of the egg, the albumin, the albino. Some people have lacking melanin in their skin, so they become leucodermic, which is known as albinism. Now there is a suffix, that is hyphen, after hyphen, that is algia. That algia does means that pain, like that neuralgia, the pain in the nerve. The all, O-A-L-L, all is again a prefix. All does means that other or different. The allele, one of two or more alternative forms of a gene. A gene may have two or more alternative forms. So this combining form of genes are known as that allele. The allied health sciences. You are studying some allied health sciences like physiotherapy, X-ray, radiology, medical lab technology. This is known as the allied health sciences. That is other than the medical, original medical science. That is the alloantigen. Alloantigen nowadays it is called as the isoantigen. Iso does means the same antigen. So previously it was known as the alloantigen. So it is means that it is different from the original antigen. Now the allergy. Allergy, all are much aware of that what the allergy. The allergen is the disease that allergy producing, causing allergy is the allergen. Allogenic, that is grafted tissue from donor of same species. If I take a tissue from you, because you are same, we and you are the same species. If I take the tissue from you, so if it is grafted to me, this is called the allogenic. Now LV that does means the trough or channel or cavity. Alveolus is a plural form, that is the alveoli, the basic unit of our lung, alveoli, and commonly it is alveolus. Amp or MP. Amp or MP is put before a vowel. So that does means that both are doubly, both. So amphibian, like a frog. Frog is an amphibian animal because in the water and also in the land. So the amphibian or amphoteric reaction, if you put a litmus paper, the blue litmus paper, it is converted into red, and in the same solution the red litmus paper also turned into blue. This is called, we called a amphoteric reaction. That is the both type of reaction. Now the amyl that I have told earlier, that the amyl, that amylase, that is that breaks the starch. So amyl does means that the starch, amylo, if it is amylo, if the O is added, that means the synthesis, like the amyloid or glycoprotein. So all these words are with A. Don't think that A is continuing. I would like to continue with A only, because there is much number of words with A. So in the next video we will again meet with some suffix and prefix, and within 6 or 7 videos we will complete about the medical dictionary. So thank you for today. Thank you.